All right, what's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel, the Moto Soul. Been a couple weeks since I've uploaded a video. I've actually been on vacation. I went to a 5-day vacation down in Tampa, and then I came back for 4 days, and then I left right away after that and went down to Las Vegas to go watch the UFC fights with my father and my brother. We had a blast out there. I must have picked up something, or just the change in climate from going to the East Coast and the West Coast and then back here to Texas, because I got something going on with my throat, so if I sound a little funny, that's what that is. Anyways, wanted to go ahead and film a quick walk around on the bike. I know a couple people on the channel have requested that I do a walk around on it. I've been holding off because I have a couple parts that are actually here, already paid for, just haven't been installed yet, but we're gonna go ahead and knock out a quick walk around on this, and then I'll just update you guys when those other parts are able to get installed. So here's the bike, for those of you who are new to the channel. It's a 2022 MV AGUSTA F3 ROSSO. It's an 800cc Italian super sport. I'm gonna give you a quick 360 walk around of it, and then we'll go over a few of the parts and modifications that we've done to the motorcycle. All right, so we'll start up front here. The first thing that most of you guys probably noticed is we removed the factory mirrors and replaced those with the Rizoma stealth mirrors. I'm super happy with the way that turned out. Really changed the front end of the bike and added a level of aggression that the factory mirrors just can't match. I wasn't sure how it was gonna look because I couldn't find any photos online of another F3 with the stealth mirrors. I'm sure there's some out there, I just didn't look very hard, I guess. So. Also, we've got the Puig double bubble windscreen. You can see the additional height that that gives you. Really nice to tuck behind that when you're going down the interstate. As we move back here, you'll see the MV AGUSTA officially branded tank protector. That's the black camo model. I'm not sure if you can see that in this lighting or not, as well as the Louis Moto seat cover. And that right there is a sweet modification. Anybody that's rocking a factory seat on their motorcycle in 2022, you guys need to check out this brand, Louis Moto. I think they make seat covers for almost every motorcycle out there. Adds a little bit of cushioning, obviously really cool styling, as well as a little bit of grip. So when you're hitting turns and stuff like that, keeps you planted on the motorcycle a little better. Down from there, you can see that little silver plate that says 800 on it. I believe that means 800 in Italian, but that's actually the factory mounting location for the passenger footrest. So if you remove those, the bolts are a little long because obviously that piece sits in there. So this is a spacer that MV AGUSTA sells on their website that kind of fills that void between where the bolts sit and where they bottom out at. Also is a really cool piece. Just adds a little bit of bling to the bike. And then back from that, you've got the New Rage Cycles tail tidy. You can see the integrated turn signals there. That's a really clean look. Of course, the factory rear fender piece sticks way out and it's ugly, and it's got big turn signals and reflectors and everything on it. If you're looking at this piece, keep in mind that from the factory that license plate bracket is actually canted outward, where I had the dealership that installed it modify the bracket a little bit and tuck it back this direction. I think that's a better look on almost every motorcycle. Of course, it's not tucked as hard as some of the Ducati brackets or Aprilias and different ones that you see. Those are almost flat up against the tail of the bike. This is what we were able to do on this bike. And then down here, you've got your SC Project titanium slip-on exhaust system. This is the S1 model. That made a huge difference in the way the bike sounds. This is really the only performance modification on the motorcycle at this time. You can see how that titanium is blued with the heat of the bike. Really happy with the way that turned out. Even here on the tip, you can see some of the different blues and golds and stuff coming out. When you do the SC Project S1 exhaust system, it comes with a race ECU for the bike. That remaps the air fuel ratios and whatnot so that everything's still functioning correctly. This thing is absolutely beautiful though. You see the single-sided swing arm there. That looks fantastic. Probably one of the prettiest bikes on the market. I mean, there's an argument for some of the Ducati models, but other than that, there's nothing else out there that looks like this. The Italians really know what they're doing when it comes to cosmetics and aesthetics on a motorcycle and vehicle. Anyways, if you guys have any other questions about what I've done to the motorcycle and any modifications or anything like that that you guys would like to see in the future, let me know. I've got a handful of parts that are here but not installed on the motorcycle yet. We'll save those for a future video. I'm really excited about a few of those though. There's gonna be some big changes to the motorcycle coming, so stay tuned for those. Before I leave you here, we'll give you a quick cold start of the motorcycle. I know everybody likes the cold starts, so let me set the camera down here and fire it up for you. Anyways, that's going to be all for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell for future content and for updates on the build and for future motor vlogs. Catch you on the next one. Peace.